Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in the middle. On them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want problems. You got momentum, you try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flesh, ripping the test. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
I ain't fucking with his shit. He been doing alright. That nigga like the 5th in the league in passing. Goddamn it, bum ass Alex.
I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait.
Nigga about to beat the brakes off me, goddamn. God damn. That nigga, he was playing Halliday ass. He put 90 on a nigga head. He got to be straight cheeks. I ain't letting that shit. Hell no. Nigga, I run the ball, got to run the clock out. Fuck that. That nigga must have kept throwing that shit. Trying to come back. Fuck that. I'm not stupid. Stupid ass nigga doing that shit.
Stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse in your wild night. nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley.
It is a Chamber of Commerce afternoon here in the Peach State of Georgia. We've got the roof open, wide open, and we are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
I don't understand how niggas don't be getting their games played, man. You couldn't get in touch with them. They could just text the man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Knocked it out your hand.
Interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see them take a shot downfield.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith steps away. He can run for it.
Oh, my God, they wailing.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside,
as soon as I set my feet, I know I had a catch.
Gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks
I had more than a catch. Plenty.
Big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Fucking wailing, bro. I already know how the game gonna be now. I got hold already.
Taking over 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Open receiver, that's Hayden.
Niggas be wearing me. Just drive me crazy running that same shit.
Going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He may try
This nigga got Lamar Jackson. Who the fuck gave you that nigga, man?
Lamar Jackson, such a threat.
You know what I thought that was the whole time, cuz? I thought you had that weak-ass nigga Tyreek Jackson, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Y'all niggas bugging. No wonder you got down running shit. These niggas bugging. These niggas gave this nigga motherfucking... Oh, Lord. These niggas is bugging. That's like Mike Vick all again. I'm gonna have to play you different. Oh my God, I didn't know you had that nigga.
Forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun.
Man, what's up with these Jacksons?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
I got something for that shit, too.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tom Gurley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
This nigga got fucking...
And that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
God damn.
Buccaneers, nothing.
And nigga, you been quiet all season. I never knew you had Lamar Jackson.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Gosh almighty. Got to be more careful.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last
that nigga got
they
a
really
sleeper.
couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of 1st downs. And
That
hopefully
nigga
flip
got
the
a
field.
sleeper.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 12, Smith. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Smith's pass.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
too late.
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Oh, too late.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so
Where the
hard
fuck
to
is
stay
y'all
with
niggas
an
at?
offense that has things going so well.
This shit is wicked.
So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. But it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again. Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now they try the right side here. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Baby, killing
The
me.
first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Jackson.
2nd and 5.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Smith on 1st down. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This is Hines. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Flushed out
Ain't
right.
nobody open. I'll take the sack. Fuck it. I'm not throwing no pick. I'm not throwing no interception. Ain't nobody open.
For him on the year. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
I'm a soul open. I ain't throwing no fucking pick. Fuck that.
But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Nobody open.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Man, what the fuck you got over there? Fuck this bullshit. I just realized this nigga got Lamar Jackson. The fuck you got over there? That nigga's been the quietest nigga in the league all year. shit. Nigga ain't got shit for real. Got them bombs. He still got that nigga though. That nigga like that. Yeah. That explains it. Good game, man. Let's go. Unless you that nigga watching the stream.
At their own 20-yard line.
Good fucking game, man. And I gotta play this nigga week 17.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Why the hell did y'all leave slow-ass Julio wide open? What the fuck?
20, 10, touchdown.
Slow-ass Julio.
Julio Jones, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons push further out in front. One play,
17
yards,
now.
pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
At their own 25-yard line.
Doing nothing. Niggas ain't doing shit.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. Smith with a first down and more. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down, Buccaneers.
Smith. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it's Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And it's 17-7.
Kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 17. Buccaneers 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass, that maybe they just want to do. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the
This
drive.
nigga Carter, you dog, boy. Don't play. Hey, man.
Not a great start.
I'm trying, brother.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, and that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Man, fuck out of with that super dive.
Punt, 13 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Looking downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. 39 yards there, a big one.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the red zone now, Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
They really well. They threw that shit behind the man.
Smith's pass.
Threw the shit behind the man. Really?
The Falcons take over first.
Good bullshit, D.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson, flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's incomplete. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man, Jonathan
bro.
Coachman
I fucking giving that shit all away. I be giving that game away, bro. I see it.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half.
He giving the game away. That shit is wild. You see Brock wide open. That nigga way in the back of the end zone. And they gave this man a pick. That shit is wild. It's all Gucci, though. Shit. That nigga playing a good game, though. Fucked up how they doing the nigga, though.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
That nigga don't even got change of direction like that to be doing shit like that.
40-yard line before being corralled.
Damn, they hold me. I'm in the end zone and they gave this nigga a pick though. Really?
First down.
The 40-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Carrier.
Well, no matter how they
hold me. It's supposed to be 14-17 right now. Them niggas hold a nigga real nice.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Here's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley.
Strip that
past
motherfucker.
the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw.
What the fuck just happened there?
And he'll take this into the end
What?
zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see
Boy,
what
these
this
niggas
is
be
about.
running them
Now,
YouTube
Youngway
shit
for the extra
hard.
point.
What the fuck?
Make this a
This nigga been throwing the ball the whole time without looking. Good shit though.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to
And
kick
they
off.
robbing me in this shit. Fuck
And
this
that
shit.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
I ain't
here
even played a
at
bad
the
game. They
25.
fucking hoeing me in this shit.
They begin the drive with Hines.
Look at that
And
Superman
he will
tackle.
lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1 yard
I ain't got no
loss.
choice but to
That's gonna
play
bring up
fast.
second and
Down.
11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Smith going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
A gain of 55 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
On first down, it's Hines. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw is Smith. And a little flow.
That's a glitch, bro. They welling. That shit is wow. Y'all niggas be doing that shit.
Windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game.
Nah, you
long.
playing a good game, bro.
Exactly what a top 10 defense
I'm
can
just
do.
mad they
It can
hoeing a
really
nigga.
change
They
the
really
game
hoeing me in this shit,
and
though.
frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Hines.
Go on
and
for
they'll
it.
go backwards
Got no
here,
choice.
losing yardage
Nigga
to
down.
the 14. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Rolling to his right. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
Bro, this game is wildin'. I've been in the red zone the whole game.
Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
I just don't get it.
Look where they recovered.
This shit is wild. Good game, bro.
Bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
This nigga
taking the
be
ball
wailing,
away.
man. This
Now they just look at their
motherfucker.
offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Smith.
Got rid of that shit. Everybody covered, man.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it at the 15. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Man, the clock, brother.
From the gun, here's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hines. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
24.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Hines. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the
shit for me.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
What the fuck is going on with this game, bro?
Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Hey. Hey, fuck it. Catch a nigga in the playoff. Fuck it.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
I'm going to kick a field goal. Fuck this game.
First here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Nothing.
It's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I ain't even got the right personnel on the field to go for this fucking play.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
I ain't even got that. I just threw the shit up. I don't even give a fuck.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
I ain't even got the right niggas on the field.
And I think he's gonna go.
Look, Madden is playing. Madden is funny.
20.
Madden is funny, bro.
And he takes this one back.
Madden is hilarious. I threw the ball out of bounds, bro.
Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing.
I've been in the red zone the whole game. 3 turnovers.
You're almost at the point of no option. You have to go for it. Bottom line, though,
I got to do you week 17.
They know you got to throw the football. Had the
This
right
shit
defense
ridiculous.
call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Fielded in the end zone. And in
Shit
hindsight,
ridiculous.
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense.
Look at the offense, man. I've been in the fucking game the whole fucking game, man. This shit is
As they
wow.
now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Man, he didn't even float it over the nigga head.
Third time.
Shit, you supposed to float it.
And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Nah, it's about to get ugly.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson.
What?
Is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. use the short field to their advantage.
Man, I need to sit in front of the TV like y'all niggas.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend
Good
this
game, bro.
lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
These niggas is wailing.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
I don't
he
even.
only gets this
What
to
the
16-yard line.
16-yard line.
I'm definitely gonna have to whip somebody. Man, bro, this shit is God, this shit is funny, bro.
Seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
That shit down horrendously. That shit got
The
ugly.
coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
Fuck this shit.
And he's gonna be
Fuck this shit, bro. I ain't got a soul open. This shit got ugly quick.
Job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Hines.
Fuck this
And he's
shit.
going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Run the fucking clock. Let this nigga do what the fuck he wants.
But they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Play action. It's Smith.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Pretty solid gain of
Fuck
7
that
yards
shit.
that
I
time.
ain't one of
as
them
he
dumb
scrambled,
niggas.
but
They gonna
now
throw
face
30
a 4th
picks.
down.
Partner, he was
That
going
shit
through his
retarded.
progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Pulled in at the 24. A 55-yard punt that
I think
time.
the Bucks got done like this by Tampa.
And possession will
Like,
switch
damn,
hands,
boy, they
1st
got
and
done up
10.
then.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
That nigga running the Dream Team streams.
2015 season, I commentated
The
on
Dream
3
Team screens
games
and everything, goddamn.
that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And we are inside of 2 minutes
This
left
nigga
in
love
this
to run the
lopsided
cheese
affair.
move. God damn.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll
Ain't even no need to use these timeouts.
You said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance.
I got
It was
beat
actually
earlier,
pretty early on
goddamn
that
it,
wasn't gonna
by a
happen.
nigga.
Yeah, they left 20
All I did was kick 2 field goals. So let me tell you how bad they was. I had to kick 60-yarders,
20 was the
nigga.
threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure.
Today ain't my day. It's all good, though.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Takes
Snotty
this about
Miller.
5 yards deep.
Snotty Miller.
This to the 22.
Bucks take over 1st and 10.
Nigga just run the clock out. Fuck this shit.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next
Good
possession.
game, Atlanta.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all.
Nigga won't put 90 on my head.
Not a chance.
Better believe it.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go
Man,
about
Madden
doing
hold
it
the
because
shit out of that nigga this
there are a lot
game.
of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They run again with Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines.
That nigga out there getting punished.
Losing yardage back at the 40.
That nigga probably about to lose his helmet now.
Yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's up, babe? What's up with you? Yeah, I'm done. Got my ass whooped like 2 times today. Oh, yeah, I'm good. What's wrong? Oh, what's she up to? Right. Okay. What do you mean? We can't got no more smoke.
Yeah, I got the J at home. I got the J at home.
Yeah, all right.
But she called me.
Oh, no, I was just asking. Nah, I won't, like, you know what I'm saying? Go chill, shit. Shit, fuck, I ain't good. Shit, chill, got that in the box.
Don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
Once I saw that she
I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on it. Walked in with the riding on it. My action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
Love you too, babe.
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be winning me so basic. Want you to hop in your bro's